1-2 with Monday Night Football on Monday night. How bad do you think this team needs a win on Monday?
I feel like we need a win just to put under our belt so we can feel relaxed. And just get a win at home. I think that's another good thing that'll be good for us. And, having a full offense back as one whole unit finally, I think that'll be good for us.
What's it been like having Tee out there the past couple of days?
It's been good just knowing he's back, having him with good energy, and just having the boys back out there. That's all it is. Feels good again.
Yeah, you guys haven't practiced much together recently.
Yeah. So, we got to take advantage of the moments that we get in front of us right now.
What are you most excited about having Tee out there with you?
No double teams, hopefully. Yeah. Well, I ain't going to say no, but less. Let's say less double teams, yeah.
What's it like when the lights come on for Monday Night Football, primetime games?
What's it like?
Yeah, what's it like for you? What's going through your mind when you step out there and the lights are on?
I don't know, man. I try not to think. I try to keep a clear mind,
How many double teams, roughly, do you think you faced over the past couple of weeks?
More than I did in probably the last 4 games last year.
So, double the amount, essentially?
Casey doubled it a lot. And New England threw a good bit of them at me, too, so.
How are you? Because it's been, I'm sure, an emotional couple of months, frustrating, stressful, that kind of thing. How are you heading?
I'm alive, bro. I'm happy that I'm alive, so couldn't be more mad.
It's been. Have you thought much this week about what happened on Sunday, or is that just something you just flush and move on from?
I can't sit here and think about Sunday no more. After Sunday is over with, it's Monday, so I gotta start the new week.
After a couple weeks of getting doubled nonstop, are you just kind of licking your chops to get some one-on-one?
Yeah, that's for every receiver, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just anxious to just make a play, you know what I'm saying? Make a big play, get the crowd pumped, get my guys pumped again, so that's really what it is.
Are you anxious to have a big game?
That's another part of being a receiver. And so, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm ready to make the big play. You know what I'm saying? That one big play, that's going to give me all my confidence, the team's confidence, coach's confidence. Everyone's just going to feel good.
Is that what this offense needs? Obviously, the past couple of weeks, you haven't had a ton of big plays as a whole.
What, a big play?
Yeah.
We just need, now we had one. Jermaine gave us one. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple.
Yeah.
But we need that more early in the game. You know what I'm saying? To get the blood pumping early. I feel like.
Is it kind of like one over? Is it kind of like a domino effect? You get one and they're just going to start coming.
Depends who you play, but it could be. Yeah, it depends who you play.
Is it more important to get one over the top, or if you take one, break a tackle, and go 80, is that just as good?
It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? As long as they equal it up to 25 yards. It don't matter if you're going deep or making a hitch and taking it 25. So it doesn't really matter as long as it's explosive.
Is that the big play in your mind? It's got to be at least 25?
Nah. Anytime I touch the ball, I'm thinking of a big play. So it's not just one play. You know what I'm saying? It's anytime I would touch the ball. So.
Last week, Jamar, the focus was getting off to a good start. Do you think having Tee back allows this offensive dynamic to have an even faster start?
Yeah, I think it brings more of an edge for the offense to bring to the defense. I think the defense has to sit down and pick more of a side. They want to choose to stop more, and I think that's what I'm more excited for this weekend.
This offense has always had an attitude, a swagger. Having Tee back, do you think collectively, not just individually, the offense gets its swagger, more of a swagger back?
Yeah, I think so, just because we all haven't been there together as one whole unit in camp. So I think that would be our first time besides practice, you know what I'm saying? So.
Jamar, do you have a relationship at all with Jaden Daniels, LSU guy?
No, not for real.
Joe mentioned yesterday.
Seeing Paycor this season is Mike Gesicki's and the touchdown was called back. Are you looking forward to the first gritty of the season? Is that Paycor?
I don't know if I'm gonna do the gritty first score. So.
What are you gonna do?
Why would I tell y'all when I can show you, right? You know what I'm saying?
But the gritty is not retired.
Of course not. No.
Think Michael do it? Does he Joe?
He will. Yes, he will.
Do you already know what you're gonna do though? You said it might not be the gritty.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Are Monday nights different?
I think it's a regular game, but it has more hype to it. But it's different because you're the only team playing that day.
Joe mentioned that with every rep he gets, he's getting more comfortable, was better week 2 versus week 1, expects to be even better this week. Have you seen that? Have you seen him grow over the past couple weeks and refine his game?
I've been seeing the same stuff for 5 years. I don't know what else I could look at and see different with him. You know what I'm saying? So I've been seeing the same stuff for 5 years.
I know you talked about this last week a little, Jamar, but the growth, the development of Jermaine, and what have you seen specifically in his game on the field that has shown you that he's starting to really get it?
Playing with speed. You know what I'm saying? At first, when he first got here, he wasn't playing with as much speed because he was learning offense. And as a rookie, you do that. And I can understand because I was the same way. But now, you know, he sees what he needs to do. He sees the growth, and I see it. Coaches see it. So it's gonna be a lot of good room.
Tee said he's excited to get out there, and when he makes a catch, to hear the crowd yell "Tee" like they do. Is that something that you hear too when you're out there?
Yeah.
What is that like to hear that when the crowd gets involved like that for moments like that?
I get hyped when Tee make a play. You know what I'm saying? That's my hype guy. I'm his hype guy. So we transpire off each other with the energy.